Jesse here with Rivalry.gg. Now, as part of our partnership with Hexor, we don't want to just throw betting at you. We want to support content that you guys absolutely love, and we hope you enjoyed this. Now, if you do want to check out betting, head over to Rivalry.gg/Hexor, where you can earn up to $350 in bonuses.
Just the amount of harass that TB is going to get as another Sunstrike for CS. That's twice now that he's thrown that out to no avail, as the Kunkka is so good against the Invoker when it comes to just the early laning phase.
Mid one
top lane
has taken a lot of damage, but over the top lane, our Terrorblade is going to be able to chase down DY. He's Puppy traps him in the corner. That's going to be your first blood for Nisha. So we'll look now to bottom lane. This duo absolutely can contest the Axe, trying to cut these creep waves if they can actually get the nukes out, but Zai is going to be shaded away by Fate.
They've got Chrono up, they have so much damage, they could kill anybody on the map that they see, but the only people showing themselves right now are Puppy, but they're gonna run into Yapstar. He's got Blink.
Oh,
does he get it
Blink away, but still got the call from Yang. Now, with the Mask of Madness pop from Ori, not gonna throw down the Chronosphere, just emphasizing that physical damage. Now he sees no way out. He gets taken down by the Laguna Blade. The Phoenix Egg does explode, and that means that VICI Gaming are already 2 down, making 3 with Yang. Gonna be gone on Yapstar. Well, they caught him with DY, but that means DY is dead as well. Paparazzi, the lone survivor here.
The X moves begin once again.
The illusions begin their work. They gotta be careful. Nice toss back there. Yang is gonna be hit by the LSA with the BKB on cooldown. They managed to get the Chronosphere on top of Nisha. Here comes the Cataclysm. Nisha, they need to blow him up, and then you have the Ult Scepter. That's gonna be able to stop him. Sunder, Nisha couldn't find the target. He didn't want to hit his own illusion, which was at the same HP. So instead, he swaps to that support. Now, at full HP, he's gonna lay out the damage onto the tier 3. The Tornado goes down with the Sunray over the top. Maybe be able to get the call out. They do manage to get it with the Meteor. They might be able to get this cooling point. He's getting so low. Yang, he has managed to get it with the help of Ori. They chase down Yapstar as well. A Supernova explodes, stunning up mid one as well as Zai, who's going to lay out the LSA. Might just be able to finish up. Ori barely gets it. Down the call, on to 2. Yang, he gives up Ori's life, but managed to get the initiation, the follow-up that's going to be able to ensure this team fight. Mid one has so much HP, and he's trying to lay damage into Paparazzi as best as possible, but he knows he's caught, he's dead, and there's no way for him to kill anybody else.
And that high ground is so good by them. That egg positioning when it lands, Yang was so patient with the 2-man calls every time. Without the egg, his Secret have to be more careful about this.
DY first, and
this would be massive. If you get a Refresher Shard too, if you could get this on your Void, the double Chrono, the double BKB, and Puppy's walking in with the Ancients.
He's going to reveal this. Roshan is going to be about a 3rd HP.
The Kunkka's not up for 4 seconds.
They've already killed the ward, placed out by Secret, so there's no vision for Secret to be able to operate on here. Roshan falling faster and faster. The initiation comes out from Yang. The Cataclysm, that's going to blow up Zai. He's already dead. Mid one gets a big cleave in, but now the Supernova, they don't have the heroes to deal with this egg. It's going to be perfect. It's going to push back Secret, exploding on top of Puppy. He's dead now. 2 dead from Secret. An instant buyback from our Chen. They're going to make their initiation on Yang with the boat coming in, but he already blinked out of it. He got down to that one. Now they're going to Chronosphere over 3 with the Meteor coming over the top. They need to be able to take out this Terrorblade as fast as possible, and they do. Manage to get it for 70 seconds. Mid one getting kited around as well. Everybody's so low, but he can't get him. Tossed up in the air once again by the Tornado. VICI Gaming strike back around the Roshan pin. 4 dead from Secret, and a Roshan that's theirs.
And you might have claimed the first 2, but this is the most important one of the game.
You had the Refresher Horde for Invoker. Now you've got the Shard for Ori.
This is going to be tempting for them to try to just go for it.
Gets found. He is going to be caught, and he tries to get the toss away, but there's no way he's making out with Fade and his long-range catch with the Icarus dive. And the Shivas actually does manage to get a blink away. The Chronosphere laid out only onto a Chen, and now he gets hit by the LSA. The combination. Mid one comes in, one big hit. That's all it takes. Secret now on the front. They're going to try and push for him. The Supernova's laid out. They're going to try and protect that mid one. Braving the fires, trying to put damage onto DY. He's going to be stunned up there. Now the call from Yang instantly with the Cataclysm over the top. The Meteor is going to be close. He needs to get out. He gets it. The Sunder just in time. Now laying damage into Paparazzi. The expert spot pulls back that Phoenix. They'll land to him next. LSA onto Paparazzi. VICI Gaming, they're getting wiped 1 by 1. They bop back on so many heroes, but they won't be here to close out the fight. Secret.
And the decision for the Void to not pop his BKB. He kept it for so long. They want to try to force the buybacks.
Dire's middle tower.
They are going into Ori, who has his Chronosphere up, as well as that refresher shard.
He's hiding from behind right now. Ori, they don't have detection for him.
The Sunray's gonna go down. The Cataclysm, Yang's gonna be able to find that initiation. Tries to blow up mid one, but he is still too tanky. Now he's gonna get the boat out with that Coco's Run. That's gonna help him survive, especially with the tornado going down. That's actually gonna interrupt things a lot for Ori, but he's got a second round of the Chronosphere. Yang trying to jump in, but the backline Paparazzi being hampered right now by Nisha, and he actually gets up. Nisha kills him. The Supernova goes down, but he's turned to Yang. Ori gonna try and get the bash as best as possible. The Supernova does explode, but nice LSA. That's gonna lock the silencer. He should also be dead as Yaptor will follow that one up. No buyback on Paparazzi and Secret. Yang, he jumps in. They don't have the Chronosphere. They're trying to get these kills, but Puppy, it's just a jet for God's sake, VICI Gaming. You can't even kill him. What are you doing? He time walks away. LSA from side. Ori, he's stuck in the tree, surrounded by Secret, and that's the game. Secret, they dominated this game from the start. But VICI Gaming somehow came back Secret at the very end when VICI Gaming, with a refresher shard on Void, 2 Chronospheres, double Cataclysm. I thought there was no way they could win a fight, but Secret proved otherwise 2 times in a row.
And I think they thought the same, which is why they decided to go just for the Chen. Try to do something about this top lane.
It's pretty difficult to get good CS mid lane.
Look at this.
The Swarm's going to come out. This is the ganking 4-position Weaver.
He doesn't have doppelganger.
With Nisha not having the doppelganger up for another 3 seconds, he's going to be in serious trouble. They will get it up now. Gets the bug off him, but still cleaned up by the Shikuchi as they put the Blood Rage on the Weaver. Give him the extra bit of damage. Meanwhile, top lane, he actually takes out on the Terrorblade, and we're going to have the dive in on DY. He knows he's surrounded. He's just trying to put damage on a Puppy before he dies, and he does manage to help get that kill. Gets the experience before he finally dies to Zod.
I would like to see him cut this bot wave. Yeah. You got to play aggressively to come back in games like this.
Oh my goodness, he's going to run into another courier?
That's the jet!
Oh, get the jet! Wait, but that means he canceled his TP. So he's got to pick this up and somehow sneak his way out of here. Okay, now just run. Just run, Puppy. Split up the pandas.
Suicide the
Go to the north. Go to the east. Go to the south. Get anywhere but out of there.
Oh my god. If he actually gets away with this, I don't think the panda's going to die.
He's trying to suicide that panda so it dies, but it's not going to die fast enough.
Oh, Puppy.
Oh, no. The head shake and Puppy comes back.
If Puppy had waited to see the gem, then TP's out, that is the catch of the century. If he gets this,
oh my god,
Puppy's the best player in the world.
Oh my god.
He's literally running straight into it. If he waits half a second,
he's got it. And a basher, he's got it. There goes all of Bloodseeker's items, but VICI Gaming will not be deterred. They will still push to the high ground. Tornado goes out. Paparazzi has been burned out of mana, but they still have the time lapse from Fade at any moment. He's got to Ether Lens soon. Now the call comes in. Managed to catch mid-one Invokers with the follow-up from DY. They're going to be able to blow up that Invoker. Now he instantly buys back. Inside, VICI Gaming, they don't want to overextend here with the Invoker coming back into play. Paparazzi starts to get out. Yang's going to be slowed down a bit too much with a Fisher Block, and the Silent Supernova goes down. The Phoenix, afraid of getting silenced, pops the Supernova to ensure they do manage to kill Yang. Yang is still doing so much damage back to Nisha, but he's burned out of mana, so he can't go for the Clawing Blade. VICI Gaming abandoned their off-lane axe.
Looking for the Blink Call initiation. Doesn't see anybody, but instead gets Yuled up.
Oh, now he's going to get fissured. No, actually, the stun does not connect there. Yang starts walking it off. He does have the BKB. He's trying to make his way out of here. Time lapse goes down. Now he's going to be forced to pop his BKB. Unable to hit the call. Paparazzi comes in. Here comes the Cataclysm. Not able to do enough damage. And he's going to be Zai. Popping up that Supernova just in time. They don't have the stuns to stop it. So Paparazzi comes in. Definitely blast. But he bounced away from the meteor. He needs to be able to save him. There's a nice call out from Yang with the bash on the mid one. Echo slam in. Yaptor. He's almost able to finish off. They need to finish off this Terrorblade now. Paparazzi dies to the Cataclysm. That's where mid one came in with that buyback. DY struggles to get away from those illusions, but will be able to do it. Fade in that back line. Got the Swarm onto Nisha as fast as possible.
Nisha can't afford to die here.
They managed to get the big time call. Yang gets the bolt. Sun on the mid one as well. Out from Ori, but it doesn't have the BKB. And now the time lapse. It saves Yang. DY comes forward, trying to get a little bit more damage on the Nisha, but he managed to get away as well.
It's Nisha just playing around.
Oh, nice call. That's going to be able to come in. Nisha already at half health. They're trying to focus him down. They will be able to call blade him. They take him down. Ori picks picks up that kill. Now they look for more. Managed to get the Abyss Blade onto mid one. Deafening Blast will push them back. They're already so low that he's going to refresh and do it again. Hoping to be able to stay alive during this rupture, but he just can't do it. Ori, he does too much damage by himself. And the rest of the team now funneling in onto these racks with no buyback on Nisha or mid one. Secret are going to be so hard pressed to be able to defend this. And you could see from Puppy, he's already dead. The call out Secret seems to be crumbling now as they just don't have the heroes to buy back on Nisha. Maybe he can actually defend this by himself. The time lapse on the Yang, that's going to be able to pull him back. Almost got the call there on the Phoenix. In fact, he did. The Phoenix is going to charge at him after that anchor is tied, but they didn't get the lane of racks. Now with the Supernova, Paparazzi, he can't actually deal with that one, so he's going to be chased away by Nisha. Burned out of so much of his pressure mana. Yapzor. Oh, they call! Yang! He managed to pick up Yapzor as well! Paparazzi trying to follow that up. Nisha is already down to half HP, or he tries to get there, but the Echo Slam stops all that damage, but he can't get the full combo up. It's enough for Nisha to be able to go away until he gets the pistol blading. Now stunned up, Silence as well, are all dead from Secret. VICI Gaming, they're going to be able to march down the Ancient and take game 2. Even up the series 1-1.
Oh, it took 60 minutes, a 40-17 score. They had the gold lead for such a long time to 32,000.
Yeah.
Secret with such a valiant effort, but VICI, and I felt like they played this game about as well as any team could play it. Secret battled back for so long with so many tools for the high ground, but eventually they get it done.
It's going to be classic. Arc Warden setting up the Spark Raid traps on the Bounty Runes. VICI Gaming are going to try and take it anyway. Hoping to be able to grab this. Fade has already taken so much damage. Gets Fire Blasted. Puppy does manage to pick up the Bounty Rune. Fade gets away with Sliver of Health, but Puppy may not be so lucky. DY as well as Yang. Yang's actually going to run back to lane, leaving it for DY to take. And Fade, he's going to try and hunt him down. Now that he's full health, Sakuchi's on through. One hit, that'll be Fade. Picking up the first blood. Revenge for a stolen Bounty Rune.
This would be a really good opportunity for them to find somebody. DY would be by far the worst target for them to get, but they might just get Yang here.
Mid one's going to be able to get that initiation, pull back in, good Lotus Orb, but now the rest of the team is here. They're going to be able to get the flux. The Beat Script goes down, instantly stopping the Fire Blast. Eye's going to pop its Primal Split just to make sure that there's no way that Yang can escape. Now the rest of VICI Gaming, they are going to try and get here to be able to save Yang. Slide Fade. He's going to be able to get that time lapse, but caught by the Fire Blast immediately as he comes out. Almost a full heal. Tries to go for the Reaper's Sight. That's going to be a Supernova. Reaper's Sight does go down. Managed to finish off Arc Warden. He's dead for 2 minutes as long as the Supernova dies, and it does. Paparazzi barely gets it now. Secret with that Supernova failing to go off in time.
Luna.
Have to leave this double damage. Luna now sees the opportunity. He's going to push down this lane in mid one.
He's looking for it. He sees the angle right now. Going to catch him with the stun.
Long range is going to go for the Laguna Blade, interrupted by the blast, but they have the Reaper Sight. That's going to be enough to kill mid one. He's now dead for 80 seconds. Supernova will be able to go off successfully though, and it catches Yang, slowing him down. They also get the Spark Rate damage on him. Tier 2 falls. Team Secret will retreat. VICI Gaming just hope to be able to catch somebody here.
He's going to run.
Oh, Team Secret, are they going to try for it? I mean, you have to take some risks at this point. They're going to stay on the high ground. Ori being chased by that, pops the BKB instantly. He sees all these heroes, managed to get an LSA with so much physical damage. There goes the time lapse. They managed to save him. Now the jump in, the clap's not going to be good enough. The Sunray over the top is good, and it does manage to finish off one hero, but doesn't save Secret's fight. Yapzor will be caught by the swarm as well, but completes the TP out. The tier 3's already down. They are going to be protected by the bubble as best as possible. Paparazzi needs to get in there, but mid one's going to go for the back line. Tries to go for DY, gives up on that one. Now laying damage on a Paparazzi. They need to be able to deal with these physical damage dealers, but Nisha, he's going to lose his 10th double. Now the real one's going to be caught by the Fiend Script. DY is going to die though, so Nisha's going to be able to turn around, but can't protect the racks, and that's what VICI Gaming came here for. They're going to be able to get the Megas, try and finish up Nisha as well. Paparazzi's not quite able to do that much, but managed to pick up his MKB in the process. BKB now on cooldown, but Secret are struggling to be able to lay damage onto him with the Lotus Orb bouncing back so much damage onto Puppy. Minwan comes in again. Now he's got the full heal out. He's going to be able to do a lot, but there goes that time lapse. Now Paparazzi turns around, managed to finish off the Arc Warden. Supernova's going to go down. He's getting stunned up too much. That will be the death of Paparazzi, yes. But mega creep by 35 minutes. VICI Gaming, even if they all get caught here, it won't make much of a difference as Yang, he'll fight for his life here. Again, the Lotus Orb returning so much damage back. The Yapzor with the Reaper Sight, that's almost enough, but Yapzor lives a little bit longer, but can't get away. No Icarus time up. Now, Secret are going to try and push forward with their buybacks, but VICI Gamer just going to run them over. They've already taken out the Storm Spirit as well as the Arc Warden. The two carries of Secret are dead, and so are Secret's chances for this Game 3.
Fantastic draft by VICI. They heavily prioritize the laning phase, and once again, they win all 3 lanes. This time around, it's so much easier with the type of heroes that they have. And they see an Arc Warden and a Storm on the other side. The guys on the panel said that would be a little bit too greedy.
I'm sure they would love to, but VICI Gaming already have this lane in a great position. So it's just going to be the CM. Oh, mid lane, Ori. He's going to go down outplayed by Midwan.
Give this guy a 50-50 matchup, and this is what happens. Don't hamper his game.
Or the illusion rune for now.
Yeah, would almost certainly die.
Oh, the arrow, nice setup by Puppy, but the LSA is going to chase away Puppy. That's why Midwan comes in for the kill. Lost side of vision for DY a little bit. That's going to cost him a lot. In fact, the Laguna play might just cost him his life. He's going to be able to live thanks to the Fire. And the Dragon Slave was the wrong direction, but Midwan is still taking down. Managed to get a bottle hit between the charges and gets out too. They're trying to sneak into the Roshan pit. This is an opportunity for VICI Gaming. Leading over the LSA. The follow-up Avalanche. They're going to try and blow up the Terrorblade, but they didn't quite get him. Now they're getting to right time. Hitting a big-time stop. They're going to run over these heroes. Yes, the Winter's Curse is going to spell the end of Zai's life, but VICI Gaming, this big wall between VICI Gaming and the Roshan as best as possible, or he's going to be chased away. This leaves an opportunity for Nisha to be able to take on this Roshan. Now he's going to turn to damage. Oh, Centaur. Oh, the Laguna Blade goes out onto the Mirana, but it's still not enough. Paparazzi goes inside the pit. They manage to pop the global silence, but
Roshan's getting really low here.
They need to be able to grab this. Aegis is going to go kill. Oh, Zai managed to snatch it away. Picks it up before VICI Gaming can grab it. Now it's a full retrieve for VICI Gaming as Paparazzi, Doppelgangers outside of the pin. Secret are happy enough that they got the agents, are just trying to limp away. And Zai may lose his agents already, but he managed to get the Ori. That'll be well worth it. It looks like they will. Doesn't even die for it. Yang comes in, toss up onto Puppy. Will be able to get that support, but Fade caught in. Zai. Oh, finally he gives up his life, but in return, it's going to be the Winter Wyvern. Now he's going to come back.
Here comes the Sunder.
Managed to get the Sunder out. They do have this Paparazzi. They need to be able to run it down. That's going to be a Stampede. He gets him as well. Yang, he may be caught. No, blinks away just in time, but VICI Gaming. You've seen this from him before. Seems to really like this item.
It's the global.
That's going to be the global, trying to make the initiation onto a Centaur.
They don't want to walk up.
They're going to look good with the Glimmer Cave down as well. They're going to toss back the Centaur, but that's exactly where he wants to be. He's starting to put some pressure onto Fade while the Yang is already dead on the Tiny, so he's going to buy back. Fade trying to fly away with the Arctic Burn. The LSA is going to stop Zai from being able to blink in and initiate once again. Paparazzi thinking about trying to poke at some of these heroes. He needs to be able to dodge it. Nice Manta to be able to get rid of that arrow. Now the Stomp comes out. Winter's Curse laid in, but Paparazzi still trying to get away from the Centaur while you've got Nisha just pushing forward, nailing Yang to the wall. Managed to get the Winter Wyvern as well. Now the push to the high ground.
The meta's committed, but this TB more or less fully slotted at 30 minutes. Everything is his to claim. They still hadn't lost the mid tower in this game, Secret.
So much control. The laning phase, it seemed to go even, but once Secret was ready to fight, boy, they gave VICI Gaming absolutely no corner. Look at those illusions. They just ripped apart DY.
So I was right. 2 illusions and
yeah, that's all you need. That's nice. Secret. A very clean game 4. And they show they are not going out of ESL 1 Hamburg without a fight. They're going to push this to a game 5.
And I like the adjustment. You can still pick some of these greedier heroes like the Terrorblade, but you make sure that mid one gets a good matchup in this mid lane.
I know you are, but what am I?
This is Secret's Roshan.
Oh, look at Secret. They're going to try and smoke into the Roshan pit.
It's going to break. They know they're in there.
Now they're going to be able to get some damage out, but Roshan's going to it's going to be over 4. They brings them all. He's just doing so much damage. They're almost dead. They've killed so much. Secret just overwhelmed VICI Gaming inside the pit. They do manage to get out the primal split for Yang, but now he's just trying to get out Zai with a game-saving maneuver with that RP.
Good God. He's going to try to steal it. Barely doesn't get it. And now that's 4 heroes and the primal split committed. And this game was pretty even, if not slightly VICI favored.
Yang, he may not get away. Mid1 hunts him down. To the ends of the earth he goes.
Nisha, yes, the buyback comes in. Mid1, he's waiting. He gets his tree broken.
He's got to get in there right away. He managed to get the tree broken onto Mid1 inside of the pit. Nisha, he's tossed up in the air. Roshan is super low with Monkey King already dead. Maybe they can't actually pick this up. Paparazzi. Nisha's going to come back down with the BKB activated. They can't contest him. He's going to be able to get the Aegis. Mid1 now out with the Wukong's command. VICI Gaming, they're going to be caught inside of that one. Paparazzi will be able to make it away, but DY's not as lucky. And Yang back into his panda form. He's going to be slowed up by Nisha as well. Blocked up by Zai. VICI Gaming will lose Roshan.
That Yule's timing catches him mid-flight.
Oh, Zai.
He's looking for it. He's waiting for them to step on.
He's got the double RP. He's going to go for one. Only clips the Ogre. VICI Gaming. They can't even try and capitalize off this one, or maybe they can, or try to go for Nisha, but they've already gone on top of the airplane instead. So it's Brewmaster, and that's it. VICI Gaming are eliminated. Team Secret will win Game 5 here at ESL 1 Hamburg.
Down 2 games to 1. They bring it back to even. That Roshan play by Zai, catching 4 heroes in that RP.
Having to play 2 games on the brink.